Hi everyone, welcome back to Rogue Trader DLC. We've just finished the electrodynamic Cenobium in there, heading back to the voidship with Heinrichs. What if it's an ancient goal like Asterix and Obelix? Maybe.
Rogue Trader. I was somewhat brusque at our first meeting, and I would like to make up for it by expressing my thanks for your assistance in the electrodynamic Cenobium. Your arrival could not have come at a better time. Unfortunately, my personal investigation has hit a dead end. I think I will have to call upon outside resources to continue the search.
See Heinrich's expression sour at these last words. That is a shame.
My missions do not always end in success. Unfortunately.
Heinrich's piercing gaze rests on you for several seconds. Then he looks away. Hey, you're not a dearer, you can't read minds.
There is one more thing. The Lord Inquisitor gave me this item some time ago. He must have thought it likely that I would find myself aboard this vessel sooner than he. I was instructed to deliver this device to Lady Theodora. However, given recent events, I believe I ought to present it to you. This is an elucidator, a sacred machine capable of translating the languages of remote and lost worlds into Low Gothic. It can even process Xenos languages to a certain degree. Not without infelicities, but possibly well.
Thank you. The Inquisition's generosity is greatly appreciated.
May the elucidator serve House von Valancius as faithfully as it has served the acolytes of the Holy Ordos up to now.
What do you plan to do now? Start having the blade, that's mine.
I would like to offer my assistance in resolving your immediate problems. I am aware that the ship suffered considerable losses during the recent mutiny and was damaged by the cultists' actions, and you have lost many valuable officers as well. You are in a difficult situation. I am at your disposal.
What I really want to do is chuck you out in a hillock. Not allowed to do that in this game. What do you think will become of the electrodynamic Cenobium?
It all depends on the electro-priests who survived the attack. Fortunately for them, the cultists did not manage to seriously corrupt the holy site, partly thanks to the priesthood's efforts. Nevertheless, I would not be surprised if the local explorator fleet decides to audit and purge the damaged units once it hears about what has happened.
Right, I must return to my duties. You can bugger off. Heinrich is about to say something else when he's interrupted by the sound of the Vox signal. Someone is trying to contact you.
Thank you for your time. Please consider me at your complete disposal while I am aboard your vessel.
Vox Master Victis, congratulations on the victory, your lordship. The entire vessel was impatiently awaiting the news of your expedition's success. The rumours about you not simply saving the Tech Priest Monastery, but actually eliminating the source of the mutiny are spreading like wildfire. The Vox transmissions from across the world are speaking of nothing else. Governor Medina is expecting you at the command center to discuss matters. We are ready to depart immediately. Just give the order. Right. Keep these light ones. Medium. Don't join early yet, soonish. They're light armor people. And that's it until Marazai later on. Not Ulfar, but Ulfar's got his own armour. That's medium as well, isn't it? That's cargo. What was that cargo? Keep these two, I'm not sure which one's better. Now. Jai is a dual pistol build. There are 2 plasma pistols for her. Erlet is a sniper, so it doesn't need that. Same as the axe. The axe does do bleeding. Oh, nah. Tricari Venom Blade. Don't think I'll want Tricari weaponry. It's just a bit. There's a lot of skills to sink into it, but not much. Okay, there's the staffs. Although I'm not sure if Jai has Tricari weaponry. She can get it, I think. Right, you've got the long las and the Ripper. Who else can be snipery? You have sniper rifle. Okay. You have the. Change that out. 10 to 16. But decent. Oh yeah, a pistol would be good for his offhand rather than that. My ranged is that. You've got the short range and long range, melee, range, melee, range. I used this on Abelard last time. Maybe I should put it on Abelard again. Because it doesn't really need ballistic skill to work. Because if it's AoE, you have the sniper rifle, that shitty pistol, and decent stuff. You've got the two staffs, and you have Corrupted Inferno pistol. And some range with that. I could put that on me, it's a pistol, isn't it? I'm trying to think how many times I'm just a few tiles short. Yeah. Could do. Give her a sniper rifle. Oh no, I've got that, haven't I? Spinner Blade, Bloody Pact. Crimson Rage. She has Silent Verdict, two-hander. Yeah. Well, only a heretic can use this, so it's either me or Idira. Put it back on Idira then. Some AoE, close ranged AoE. I'll keep a couple of those. Put those in the cargo. The modified bolter. Where was Cassia? Not Cassia, Argenta. Okay. Do you have Iconoclast? Heavy leather. Toughness if you're stupid. Gain temporary wounds equal to the number of collision damage inflicted. So that's what that's for. Doing the push. You have to remember he's got that. Heroism. Newer boots. Yeah. He will stick with me during a heretic run. Pascal will as well. He won't. She won't. Not too sure about Kibella. These two will. Another one is Jai. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jai, yeah. This one, tax of opportunity. terrible agility though. Who sometimes gets into melee. You've got better. Abelard has better. Because you can stack those. Single and dead eye shot, yep. And yes. So, might as well chuck them on someone. Oh, because use this one instead. Yeah, might as well put that on as well. That doesn't really work at the moment. Okay. And restock people's medical. Apart from you, because I won't be using you. You can't use medical. You can. You're up though. Okay. Oh, actually, while I'm here, where's the cargo? Let's have a look if there's any good pistols for Abelard. Stub revolver. Trying to think where the faux hammer is. The last pistol was better than that. Nope, this is all the ranged weapons up here. Nah, I'm sure we'll get a better one soon. Okay. Let's move on. Didn't have to talk to anybody, did I? Just the governor. See if we can do any more trade. I came in there. Where's Genrock? It's a long way. I always get confused coming out of here. I always call him Janrock, I don't know why. Remind me what it is you do in my ship. As High Factotum, my duties encompass anything that may enrich you in the Protectorate. I see to it that supplies deliver all shipments on time, that our partners do not weasel out of their promises, and that all servants remember that the Emperor's grace can only be earned through toil for the good of the von Valancius dynasty. I also make arrangements to ensure that our hold receives less than thorough inspections by port customs officers and find buyers for whatever you wish to sell. How did you come to serve the von Valancius dynasty? I come from Dargonus, your lordship. I have been a subject of your dynasty since birth. I've always strived to be of use to the great rogue trader. Alas, it was not my fate to be primary heir of my own family, due to my being 15th in line for the title. So I decided not to stand in the way of those behind me in case they attempted to shorten the waiting list at my expense. He lets out an almost kindly chuckle. While my brothers and sisters schemed against one another, I studied the exact sciences and mastered bookkeeping. The greatest art of the Adeptus Administratum. I must admit that the accumulation of wealth of something one can control. is far more exciting than hunting, carousing, and other traditional amusements of my noble peers. What was it like working with Theodora? Oh, that's a tricky question, your lordship. Do you ask it of everyone, knowing they'd risk losing their heads should they let slip a careless remark about your predecessor? I shall put it thus. Working with Lady Theodora was never boring and always profitable. The Imperium has billions of subjects, but very few do what they love and what they are best suited to. I would say Lady Theodora was one of the fortunate ones. She was a model road trader. She surrounded herself with those who excelled at and loved their work. Hers was a rare talent indeed. I wish to know what you think of your fellow crew members. Keeping tabs on your subordinates, a wise move. Tell me who interests you, I'll endeavour to be as honest as possible. James's eyes light up. He's obviously eager to speak his mind. Tell me what you think of Seneschal Abelard Verserian. Lady Theodora managed to deal with even the Imperial Navy could not. Each master Verserians carry out orders that he fundamentally disagrees with. Do not know what methods she used, but the result is impressive. Having said that, there's something else you need to know, Lord Captain. Your Seneschal is capable of being something far greater than a mere conduit for your will. He possessed the cunning and experience to run the Protectorate passively whenever Lady Theodora was away. That really is saying something. Keep an eye on that old officer, I say, or alternatively, turn him into a faithful ally. I'd like to hear your opinion of Conrad Voigtveer, the former Master of Whispers. I hope I never see him set foot aboard this vessel again, not even as a servitor, although he would be able to do at least some good that way. Someone has to clean the latrines after all. The factotum's bloated face grows stern. You gave us all quite a fright on that ill-fated day, Lord Captain, and still, to speak candidly, I never enjoyed Master Voigtveer's company. I believed him to be a man who knew how to do his job. Regrettably, I was mistaken. It turned out Conrad lacked the most important quality for a Master of Whispers: unwavering loyalty to the rogue trader. His failing came to light in the most deplorable manner. What do you have to say about Foxmaster Vigdis Tolliman? Ah yes, the Voidborn. You know, in my family, we used such creatures as quarry whenever we went hunting. Mutants are the bane of humanity, an unseen tumour that threatens to end us all. But I digress. The brief time Tolliman has spent in a post as Foxmaster, I have not noticed any significant flaws in her character or anything that would make me question her professional qualities. Needless to say, she is very diligent, as is any Voidborn seeking to earn their master's affection. I can believe you can trust her skills and loyalty. Discuss something else. Want to know more about the people who buy our plunder? Of course, Lord Captain. Who interests you exactly? We most often deal with the followers of St. Drusus, the Explorators, the Caspalican mission, or Emperor Forgivers, the Fellowship of the Void. What do the followers of St. Drusus acquire from us? The Drusians still hope to bring the Koronus Expanse into the warm embrace of their faith, just as their flock hopes to receive the aid of the Drusian missionaries. Each crate of food, shipment of clothes, or box of medicines marked with your seal is a sign the rogue trader himself believes in the sect's future success. Reverend Hieronymus is the first among the Drusians, is most often seen in Footfall's Grand Atrium. Gloomy fellow, but some almost believe him to be a saint. What about the Explorators? Members of the Explorator Cognizance Fleet, which has been roaming the Koronus Expanse for a good while now. Omnissiah knows what they're hoping to find, but the acolytes regularly show up on inhabited worlds, seeking bits of sacred knowledge, tracking down mechanical relics, and sniffing out xeno artifacts, if truth be told. Supposedly they want to save the ignorant rabble from corruption. A tech priest named Opticon 22 does business with us on the fleet's behalf. He can be found on the docks on Footfall. How about the Caspalican mission? Masters of the coal trade, immoral criminals, notorious crooks to the last man. The mission is but one branch of this mafia gang that's taken root in Calixis sector. You can do business with them as long as you take the necessary precautions. They are led by Vladimir Tokada, who recently appointed himself Liege of Footfall. Of course, he's a trusted ally of rogue trader Winterscale, but he will not refuse anything other than Emperor's Anointed. not refuse you another of the Empress nodded. If you wish to talk to Vladane, look for him in the Legion's Palace on Footfall. What about the Fellowship of the Void? A pompous name, isn't it? In truth, they're a gang of pirates, who are forever squabbling over loot and territory. However, some of their little flotillas need supplies, or can take awkward cargo off our hands without asking questions. Of course, there is always the risk that these scoundrels will change their mind and attempt to board us instead, but so far, our macro cannons have managed to keep them in line. They say Riza Calvaria speaks on the Fellowship's behalf. The Adeptus Amasekus on Footfall is rumoured to be her favourite haunt. Why are we giving away our spoils to these people in the first place? To profit from them, of course. Most of the things you will find during expeditions are complete junk to one such as yourself, but the less fortunate and affluent servants of the Emperor think them treasures, especially when they are bestowed by the great rogue trader himself. Choosing fanatics and pirate cutthroats, as balka dealers and exploiters, none will refuse our help in these dark and trying times. And there may come a time when we shall be the ones requiring aid. It would be beneficial to have allies willing to provide it. I'd like to order the shipping and transportation of some goods. Okay, these are only 2 we've unlocked. We've got 15, so we can get the modified lasgun. Just send it right back to them, I guess. No, I can't get it. That's 16. I'm up to level 4. Waste time to give them any more at the moment. And I need to get to 20 for that. Okay. That's enough chit chat. Let's move on. Let's go to that bunker. You're not coming. You are. Now for the I only need 5 more profit factor, don't I? I'm trying to think ahead to the fight at the end of the chapter. I definitely need ranged for the sniper. I need a couple of melee. I need a lot of damage and also debuffs. Debuff, 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 dots, tanks. Let's do that. Let's just send it, see what happens. Greetings again, your lordship. Factor 5. Means I can get everything now. Can't express how grateful I am for your help. Now that the insidious heretic's desires have been thwarted, nothing stands in the way of my plan or yours. With the Aurora dead, the spirit of the revolt is reigning. Entire squads of rebels are surrendering. Witnessing the final days of the uprising, I've already signed the order to allocate 2,000 first-class voidfarers to you. The transfer to your ship should begin any minute now. I would also like to salute the saviour of Rykad Minoris, and have already given the order for a celebration to be held in your honour. We will mark your victory with an ancient custom, the Triumph. You will drive through the city streets accompanied by a guard of honour, as befits a hero who has vanquished the Imperium's enemies, while your trophies will be displayed to the jubilant crowds. Let me know once you've concluded your business in the system and ready for the Triumph to begin. Governor Medina is positively ablaze with enthusiasm. I've got to slow down my reading and speaking. Idira shrieks and blindly reaches for the air in front of her. She rubs her eyes nervously. Oh, for Grok's sake, what the... Lord Captain, I can't see a thing. Only darkness. Pitch black darkness. Final dawn? Maybe. The governor chuckles nervously and fidgets with his collar. Are you being facetious, ma'am? Adira, are you wounded? No, I'm quite alright. There's darkness in my mind. I haven't gone blind, no. It is the darkness that I see. It's the only thing I see. No idea what that means, but the whole thing reeks, Lord Captain. I don't like the look of it in this light. Oh. Adira stares at her hands as if she'd never seen them before. It's gone. Medina breathes a sigh of relief. You've no doubt been through a lot lately, ma'am. Small wonder your vision had a dim spell with all this shooting everywhere. Let alone all those maimed and maddened insurgents. It will be all right. The festivities will distract you. You feel as right as rain again. I have other business in this system. Then I dare not delay you any further, your lordship. Right. Now I've got 20 profit factor. I can go get all the stuff I was just looking at. Oh, I could have got some right there, but I had to go back again anyway to get the other stuff. I could have flown around, I guess. But might as well do it all. How come I always go the wrong way when I'm here? It's just there. Okay, stabilizing braces. That's for Argenta. Modified lasgun. That's for Sail. Stormtrooper carapace. That's for Abelard. Medal of Alacrity. That's for Cassia. This is anyone really, medium. Does a lot of damage. Maybe Gabella. Whenever the wearer kills an enemy in one cell radius with a shot, the game +1 resolve until the end of combat. That's not much use to anybody. You're the only officer here. I need to get rid of the demon tool. Denial of nightmares. Nope. So she causes warp burn on anything she hits. You give everyone extra AP, extra action point. This is Argenta. You don't need +3 tech use, do you? Because you're on 90 already. +5 damage, 5% damage. Yeah. Critical hit. Don't think anybody wants that, do they? Who's got short range weapons? It's you. Do you want this sword? No, the Silent Verdict is better. Doesn't have the same armor penetration. But the Silent Verdict also has a single line brutal strike. Let's have a look on the expanded version of that. So that's like a big AoE, this is like a smaller AoE. But that's good. That's good as well. That stacks until the end of each round, okay. You've got those two, you're fine with that. Heinrichs has got his Force Sword. Okay. Armor for Abelard. Is this? +1 deflection against human enemies. Right. Perfect. You're a dodge. You're a dodge. There's flak chestplate medium. 10% to parry. You've got your own, haven't you? What are you on? 42, 45. 50, 45. And lose a little bit of tech use. Just based on reject the flesh rank. I don't know how you can increase that. I'll lose my deflection as well. And this is based on logic. I'll keep that. But this is a little bit better. A little bit less deflection though. Isn't it? No, it's not. Okay. Save.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Ready for my triumph. Excellent. We'll see each other at the square then. May the light of the throne be with you. Slide to the upper way. Melee. Buffers, damage and snipers. Okay. Master of Ceremonies. Your Lordship, Perilous Lord von Valancius. I'm the Master of Ceremonies of Rykad Minoris. Everything is in place for your triumph. Allow me to give you a brief summary of the upcoming event. You will take the road, now familiar to you, from here to the starport. You will be accompanied by your comrades in arms and a guard of honour. The body of the heretic known as the Prophet Aurora will be pulled in your wake as a battle trophy. A stop is planned in the middle of the road. There, grateful citizens will rush towards you, praising you for their salvation. Not to worry. This is a thoroughly choreographed interlude. The group of the grateful people will be composed exclusively of loyal citizens vetted by us, members of the military, young people attractive and physically fit, a few healthy children. It's just politics, isn't it? Once they have said their praise, the procession will move on. Governor Medina will await you by the air starport. That's also where the pyre has been built for burning the body of the heretic known as Aurora. You'll be handed a flamer blessed by the representative of the ecclesiarchy. You can choose to personally perform the burning, but if you wish to underscore the amicable alliance between House von Valancius and House Winterscale, it will be fitting to pass the honour of the burning to Governor Medina. However, the choice is yours. Excellent plan. I'm ready. What's your lordship? Oh, can I... Just the seat. Can you close down a McDonald's? People pretending to be... What the fuck is wrong with this shit? Okay. Now, people pretending to be customers, I can serve them without wearing a hairnet or actually doing any of the health and safety regulations. I have all the cameras. Make me look like a normal person.
I always have a backup plan.
Surrounded by evil repelling emblems, Aurora's corpse was like a tiny island of gloom, a glorious ocean of your impending triumph. The governor's people must have put a lot of work into protecting the body from decay, as well as sawing off the grim iron face mask. The dead prophet has the weary, unremarkable face of an utterly nondescript commoner. The one aberration of her appearance is the many small mouths on her cheek and forehead. They've been painstakingly sewn shut with a thick thread and plastered over with a layer of face powder. The cosmetics transform the heretic's face into an eerie mask. The corner of her mouth is frozen in a hint of a grin, wryly mirrored by the lesser mouths. Are you pleased, enemy mine? The grin seems to say. I wish I could learn your secrets, Aurora. You died too soon and never revealed them to me. Not a sound comes in response. But as soon as you blink, the corner of the corpse's mouth seems to move upward by a hair's breadth. Or is it just your imagination?
Is there money to be made?
Rykad Minoris. Tanks. Too small to be a land raider. Although it does have the last cannons on the side. Oh well. Quick save. Do I have to get in? Oh yeah. Mount the tank and commence the Triumphal march. Oh, my people are on the left and right there. Make way, make way. Let us greet the hero. A small group of festively dressed people rushes towards you. Pilot Raquel, oh right, yeah. Loaded the Von Blancis dynasty. Loaded Jellybobs, a hero of Rykad Minoris. A stately, beautiful and finely dressed woman calls out your name in a sonorous voice. It isn't until you take a closer look at her that you recognise her as Captain Raquel, the pilot you met on Rykad Filia, and with her fiancé. The grateful citizens wish to present gifts to the Redeemer. The master of ceremonies' sugary voice almost brings a taste of honey to your mouth. For whatever reason, you know for certain that right at this moment, the gaze of Aurora's dead, empty sockets is fixed on the back of your head. A thought surfaces in your mind, not a voice inside your head, no, a mere thought. They are all going to die, befuddled, deprived, never having seen the truth. And it's all because of you, enemy mine. Turn around and look at Aurora's corpse. Nothing strange. The crowd's salutatory clamour above its motionless corpse, only the ears, I'll be still, as we call a thunderstorm. What? They're coming out of the darkness. It's stealing the light. The darkness is insatiable. Behind them, I mean these thieves. An ineffable eye follows, watching. I'm sensing something. Boundless, blue, golden, dark. I zoom in. Something is coming, Dumin. An unholy death contrary to his will. Cavalier's eyes A blank as she digs a steel claw into an unhealed wound. Behold, behold, behold the final dawn. Da, da, da. Yeah, flamethrowers. Voidship bridge. David did say they're coming out of the dark. The thieves. That's Chikari ships. You flickered in from nowhere.
Your arrogance will be your downfall.
Your emperor
Puddles
will
of warp.
save you.
Okay. Get rid of that fire burner. We have 18 of them. Lead of Cultists. Well, he's going down pretty quickly. Right, Adira and Argenta, maybe at the back. Number. Argenta here. Cassia can go to the back. Pascal. Cabela up front. Adira. Let's see if Pascal can give us all a return. Okay. All these can be Cabela or me. The high 20s, maybe not so much. So, let's shoot some fire starters.
As the emperor commands, I act. Doubt is for the weak. I'll do it. None can escape the emperor's judgment.
That'll do. Cassia. Got a debuff there. Don't blow ourselves up.
Me? Witness the fury of House Orcelio.
And buff Kibala. There you go. Oh, didn't see those down there.
Stay vigilant.
Die. The miss. Right. Why can't you? Psychosomatic trauma. Can't use psychic powers. Fucking typical. Can't take the anyway, can I? Well, Cassie got rid of these. Is that two of them? Yeah. Don't hit Argenta, please. Nice.
Will do.
Right then. How the hell has she got so much bloody movement? 16. Oh my lord. Right. Can't hit both of them at the same time.
As honor ordains. I shall not fail. As the tenants demand.
Caught by the web.
Come, the other side awaits.
That'll do me.
Aim for the heart next time. Killing brings me no pleasure.
Sure it does a little bit, love. Just a little bit.
The shadows will smite. Blade whispers your name. Trust me, death is a blessing. Death comes in silence.
26 again.
I shall not fail. As honor ordains.
Let the blood of the wicked be shed, as thou hast willed.
Come, the other side awaits.
43, 40, wow. How's she doing so much damage? Are they crits or something? Crit, right. Let's have a look at this one. Crit hit, 75% chance to crit. It's in the end, voice command. Weapons go penalty because of an injury, I guess. Blessed does 2. Okay. Let's have a look at what she's actually got on her. 6 stacks. Okay, the resolve is up to 10 now. Blood blessed. Fresh injury. Why's she getting minus 20 to weapon skill, was it? What's its strength? Oh, I don't know what it was, but whatever. I don't think there's anything down there left anymore, is there? There's this one here.
As the tenants demand. An offering of blood.
She can get to the other side of him now.
The shadows will killing. Brings me no pleasure.
Yeah, like that.
I shall not fail. I will leave footprints of scarlet. Come, the other side awaits. I will not die in dishonor.
She's only left 5 for everybody. Are they all down here? 1, 2, 3, one next to her. Maybe there's one more, I can't see. 1, 2, 3, might be one more down here.
As honor ordained, death is a blessing.
Can't see where the other ones are. Maybe there's one back here, maybe. Let's get here. And she's still got 2 uses of that left. So, she just went in a big circle all the way around. 1, 2. I'll find out where the others are, I guess. There's one here. There's 3.
I will endure.
I'll see to it personally. On it. I'll brush this off. It's as good as done.
Great. Didn't kill either of them.
Another enemy down. I'll make it happen. You never stood a chance.
I'll get over there. Can I? I've only got 1. Damn it. If I'd killed them before, then I could have made that cross. But that's not to be.
Who, if not me?
Follow my lead.
Running binary code 5. The scriptural process is favorable.
Oh, that one there. Right, didn't see that one.
Weather the storm. Follow my lead.
Nice miss.
Onward.
My faith strengthens me.
But maybe Cabela could have got across over there, I don't know. Oh, look.
Strike is a prayer. Faith without none can escape the Emperor's
Nice crit.
judgment.
It's this one here. But Cabela can deal with that one quite easily.
Battlefields are always drowned in scarlet. Isn't this a job for the serfs? I'm not accustomed. As duty demands.
It's there. Okay. No one can really see that. Can I give?
I'm afraid not. Isn't this a job for the serfs? I am a navigator.
Can I pull him out?
Not a servitor.
I can pull him out. Lovely.
Weapon at the ready.
That was a dearest kill. Where's the one left? 6 left. Where are they hiding? There's 2 more down here. 2 more up there. Okay.
They who discern the future on the battlefield.
Forewarning.
But of course,
Buff yourself.
we'll do. Farewell.
45 and 50. How was that so heavy? Second barrage, tide of excellence. Yeah, it doesn't crit, does it? So that's 34. Okay. It's a fire starter. Nice miss again, Michael. Right, there are 2 left and they're up here. Again, massive amount of movement. That's 13, that's only half of it. That's just insane.
I bring mercy and retribution.
Move here.
As the tenants demand. The shadows will be. As honor ordains.
5 minutes have passed. Your comm bead comes alive. Victor's voice struggles to get through the thundering static. Lord 10, this is Master. Please send a Victis. What's going on? 10 efference. Repeat. Another worldly cacophony, which until now resembled the rumbling of distant cannons, suddenly swallows you with its full intensity. The warp energies seemingly bursting out of thin air, rushing inside your exposed mind like an unstoppable wave of filth. For a moment it feels like your head might explode, but then the sensation retreats, leaving its wake a different one, that of someone's touch on your temples. I shall fear no darkness, for light is within me, the light of my faith in thee. I shall flee before no enemy, for there is no enemy more terrible than cowardice, and I shall overpower it. Argenta prays aloud, all the while checking her equipment with deft fingers. Yep, Argenta, lock and load. Gabella gives you a faint smile and whispers, a great dance begins. But I am still with you, darling, fear not. I will not let your soul fall to the clutches of the unclean. If it comes to it, I will be quicker than them. Oh yeah, you've been all the way around the battlefield. Red, black, and lots of blinding white fear. The whole city's quaking. No, the whole world. You're en route to the Star Vault. Stop. The observe disappearance of star from evacuate. The common all silent. Many eyes stare at you. I'm under no obligation to save anyone. It's every man for himself. Only 3, really? A sense of alarm is now almost physically drilling through your temples. The fleeting little whispers at the edge of your hearing are sinister and gleeful. Does anyone have any idea what just happened? Well, yeah, the star disappeared. The final dawn, Argenta says furiously. We stopped short of puzzling out the enemy's entire plan. However, forgive us for this negligence. I swear we will find a way to right it. The deer was holding a nose, trickling with blood. I saw blurry shadows reach for a ball of bright fire, pulling it away. Another shadow, much larger and more terrifying, that followed them. It opened its colossal eye when the others were gone with their loot. I saw no connections, no complicity. It was like a loop catching on a hook. A small terror made another, greater one, crawl out of its lair and act. That's the best I can explain it. But what I can say is that I only see death in Rykad Minoris' future. Death and nothing else. And I mean its immediate future. In other words, it's time to leg it. Dira looks askance at Argenta. Patience, everybody. Holy Sis here was almost done pounding our nose. A chill runs down your spine. You seem to feel Aurora's gaze upon you once again. Only it's not coming from our corpse any longer, but from everywhere. All we can do now is try to make it to the Starport. Rogue Trader, we must help these people evacuate. The Emperor himself has entrusted their fate to us. The sense of alarm keeps growing stronger, as does the sensation of an intent gaze fixed upon you. That's it, let's move out. Oh, nearly. What's this one? Destroy the weak. First round of combat, everyone is 25% chance to regain 1 AP after killing an enemy. However, triggering this immediately affects manifest psychic phenomena. That's excellent for Dira very soon. Really soon. She gave herself 2 injuries, that's good. 3 become a trauma. She doesn't get the trauma one, does she? Yes, she does. I think. I know I do, because I've got the, what's the name? Warworld? What's the background I chose? Deathworld. And the hell's Darius? Bloody Pact. Okay. What's the one I get? Wounded Beast. Trauma cancels 3 injuries, so agility and willpower. And the other one is if I can bloody find it. Ah, that's why she gets so much movement. This. Nope. Nope. That's going to be good very soon. Because psychic stuff can't crit at the moment, but we'll be able to. That's the one, facing the end. So these two, I get 5 there, 3 there, and then weapon skill and agility for every trauma. Agility, willpower, and weapon skill and agility. Okay. And you get every time an ally is killed by the Bladedancer's allies, the number of MP of the Bladedancer next to it. Wow, that's huge. That's why she starts off like 30 bloody movement points. Yeah, facing the end. So she gets the trauma one as well. She doesn't get the agility and willpower one. That's the difference. Right. So her having traumas is fine. It's fine, just get traumas. Everybody's fine with traumas. Now, shall I try and finish this act, this episode? How long have I been going? An hour already.
Keep your wits about you.
No, it's going to be too long. It's going to be far too long. I'll just loot here and call it an episode. Because I've got to get through the streets to the Starport and have a big battle at the Starport. Oh, I missed something there. That enforcer.
I always keep my options
One
open.
of our guys died. Just there.
I will lead us to fortune.
I don't mind if I get injured. Oh, he died on the bloody fire that he ran into like a fool. So let's get to the next area, and then I'll call the episode there. And next episode, we'll fight our way through the streets to the starport. So thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you all in the next episode. Till then, bye for now.